Let's grab Light Portal. That's fun. Also, I think it's the right decision not to do Spell Crit. I've tried Spell Crit Cinderace before. It didn't do that good. I think regular spell casting items are better for it. I feel like regular spell casting items are better in like 90% of the time. Though a spell crit combo is still really good if you think the game gives it to you. But my personal preference is always just like Soldu, Aqua Egg, choice specs. Can't complain about that. How many shiny charms was that? It was 3 shiny charms, and I think 3 of them, all 3 were acquired after our T20. So it was definitely a very high roll game. That being said, I probably didn't need all 3. Like I probably just needed 1. 3 sealed the deal for sure. But being able to get to that stage with a field team, it's like you're pretty much guaranteed a top 4, and then getting all that good luck was the icing on top, which brought me to top 1. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Potentially normal field. Do this for now. Sparkle. Probably should have been digging. That's okay. Let's do this. What am I gonna eat? I'm going to have a burrito bowl. Made some pork carnitas a couple days ago. And just been making a lot of meals out of it. This Airy, did they disconnect? I think they disconnected. That's what you get. No, I don't want them to disconnect. But if that stops them from getting a crazy baby 7 team, maybe I'll be happy in my head. Not sure what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, I'm okay with win or loss right now. It is a shiny item game. So maybe I should be trying to win streak actually, because shiny games can just be extremely volatile. I mean, I want the magnet. Wow. So we want Rocky Helmet, like, immediately. And we still might win? Question mark? Nope, we're losing this for sure. Mudkip is too good of a tank. So, not certain what I'm doing this game. Right now we're just playing with normal. And I think with this start, there's no reason to go field. No field at... Well, Skitty's in the game. Skitty's pretty good with normal synergy. It looks like we're going to lose this round as well. Interesting items. Not entirely sure what this build is. Perhaps it's just a wonder box. Here's a Ditto. Nope, they just full on built Razor, Fang, and Choice specs on a Wartortle. Interesting. Definitely seems like a Rocky Helmet kind of game. We might actually win this round despite the protective pads. Pretty interesting to build a protective pads this early. Like just to beat my early game normal team. No idea what's going on there. That's okay. I'm actually lost streaking right now. Possibly not going to play normal with these items, so. No heart scale here, which is kind of annoying. It is true. But it's not always needed, and sometimes your components are better used other ways. We'll grab this guy. And let's dig. I'm not happy with how my early game went in terms of health. But a lost streak, not bad. I hope we lose this round. Paloswine should be able to knock both guys out, right? Yeah, there we go. And what portal do I want? I suppose I can just grab a normal portal. Maybe fairy. These are pretty good items for fairy. We'll see. Regardless, I think we should be able to beat Gyarados. I'm not worried, right? I don't think I'm worried. Just in case. Do that. And this. Yeah, we should be okay. We have a wide lens centret angle. But yeah, between the sleep and the paralysis and all the normal shields, we should be okay. Okay, I like all of these choices. They're all great choices. I think this is my portal right here, or this one, or this one. See if they get taken. I'm gonna walk around this one. Yep, they got taken, so grab that. And a mouse. Not bad. We don't have Eviolite though. We can make a really tanky tandem mouse. That'd be fun. Any reason to grab these other guys? Let's see here. Oh, I think this is a normal fairy game. Dynamax Band or Absorb Bulb? I think I prefer Absorb Bulb. Dynamax Band is probably better right now, but Absorb Bulb is better late game, and I think we'll go for it. And what other items do I want? With this many charcoals... Honestly, what am I doing with all these charcoals? Getting a really strong fairy unit, I guess? There's Absorb Bulb popping off. You never know how to play Absorb Bulb. Just put it on a really tanky unit. Can't go wrong with that. There's a Salt Vest and a fairy unit that could hold on some of my nice items there. The final item Could be many things. Rocky helmet. Could be muscle band. It could be the fluffy tail. I think I want to get fairy 4. Do that. This could be Residia. Be nice. Nice. Not too worried about Comet Shard at the moment. Oh, get in there, come on. Oh, that was very unfortunate. Something shoved it backwards. The infatuation made it walk backwards, and as it walked backwards, this guy shot it with its ability. And it popped the absorb bulb on nothing. Very unlucky. Grab this. Are we in? We are in Cleffa region. Togepi is perfect. Okay, so here's what we do. We sell you, we make this. Now we got, we need one more fairy unit. Or one more normal unit. There you go. What about both? We got a Chansey ready. Once we find a Happiny, that is. Good targeting. Bad infatuation. Okay, double infatuation. Kind of annoying. How did it get healed? Oh, Togepi. Oh, whatever. Try to level up, find our Happiny. We'll just high roll it. It's fine. We got an egg. Gothita's not bad. Probably will take too long though. I can make Miss Magius. Have another Ditto. I think we just want to start preserving our health. We're already low from our early game loss streak. Will be a nice absorb bulb, hopefully. Go. And we weren't going to get sweeped, right? Nice. Perfect. There's a mouse hold upgrade. Units forward a little bit. So we want fairy 6 over normal 7 next. But if we get the Chansey, that's obviously amazing. This guy will probably just be 5 gold in the late game. Perfect, that's the exact item I wanted. What other games do I like to play? I like to play a lot of games. Pretty much everything else that I play is single player. I'm really into retro games. I've got a retro handheld and a modded 3DS that I've been using a lot. I like playing a lot of indie games. You could say they're cozy, but more so like detective kind of games. Deduction, logic, that kind of stuff. This is a great item for me. And a lot of roguelikes. I play a lot of roguelike games. Grew up on like Binding of Isaac and stuff. And I mean the original Binding of Isaac, not the new one, although the new one is great as well. Yeah, I play a lot of games, a lot of single player stuff. I think I used to play a lot of competitive games, but that, um, you know, having like a very minor collegiate career in competitive gaming kind of like burnt me out of competitive games. So now the only quote unquote competitive game I play is Pokemon Auto Chess. Yeah, I played a lot of Flash Isaac. I played a lot of Rebirth as well. But yeah. Ooh. I think this is okay. I should move these guys back. Yeah, we have potential for normal 7, fairy 8 even. Which is crazy good. Hey, why is my baby team winning every round? Yeah, we want to book it to 8. I don't really care what component I get. I think Magnet's probably the best one overall. How many rolls? Only 6. I mean, most of my units are unevolved, but I used 2 Dittos to get a Mismagius with amazing items. And then normal, like, you don't need evolutions for it to be a great synergy to have. In fact, I might even just tempo up to 8, just to get normal 7, keep my win streak going. I don't have the greatest health. Like this. This is pretty good. Move you back 1 spot. Still haven't evolved many things. And maybe I want Sound 2 in the late game, just to get a little bit of scaling. Ghost did not prepare for this. So maybe they'll get knocked out by someone else. Or maybe my Chansey. Need to get like a Chansey with an Aqua Egg, and then I'm pretty good against Ghost. But I did not prepare for this. My bad. I might still end up winning because my Clefairy is popping off. It has 1 defense and 1 special defense. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't expecting this to be a win, but... Not great that I tempoed up and still lost, though. So I do have outs, right? A Chansey is my biggest out. I get it a PP item and put it beside my Gracidia Flower, give it some attack speed. Early Gigantamax Wef will give us emotes soon. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's very likely that I'll be doing that stuff in the future. Silksong. I have not played Silksong yet. I've only played like half of the first Hollow Knight. It's a good game, but I'm just not really big on Metroidvania. Well, I do like Castlevania games, but I don't really like Metroid. I've tried multiple times. I own a bunch of Metroid games and never could get into them. I think a lot of the vagueness is kind of annoying to deal with. But in terms of Souls-likes, I do really like those games. Or Terrible says Ghost cringe. I saw you play like 5 Ghost games in a row yesterday, Tort. In fact, I saw you complaining about Ghost while you were running your own Ghost team. So you got nothing to say there. Wow, that's a lot of Ghost portals though. I think I'll just take the first thing I see. Maybe I'll get Cresselia or... Atticus, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate. Probably should have sold this guy earlier. Ooh. I think I just grab you. It's kind of awkward though. Do I just play AD Cresselia? No, it doesn't have good AD stats. Okay, so I think I drop normal. Sure. In favor of fairy. I gotta get to level 9. This is really awkward, but it's fine. We can still get it, right? We get Chansey and replace. Oh wait, we could have gone to fairy 8. My bad. I see the angle now. Sentrit. As much as I love you as a unit, you gotta go. A hype train. I still don't really know how that gets triggered, but that's cool. We got Light 2, which is cool. Clefairy. Okay, Fairy 8, Normal 5. Pretty good. And I think we roll for Chansey to replace this guy. Hey. Or maybe we replace this guy. Replace Chansey there. We got Baby 3. That's potentially eggs. Fable. Potentially. Take both of these. Looking real good with this team right now, I gotta say. I just want to evolve my Chansey and give it some PP items. Speed is also okay, I suppose. Gonna get taken though. Yeah. Okay. I wanted the smoke ball. I gotta take the punching glove. It's not bad. Like, I can actually make pretty good use of it off of Cresselia. Because he's attacking a lot. Or she. I don't actually know. They're non-gendered. It will be attacking a lot. Do I want Psychic? Over what? Over Tinkatink? Like one of my tankiest units. Perhaps over Miss Magius, but I feel like Miss Magius is just better than Psychic. Really want to find this Happiny. Ooh, Porygon potentially. Just don't think I have room. Maybe I save for 9 and try to roll for Happiny at 9. We're pretty healthy compared to the rest of the lobby. And in fact, I'm going to sell these guys. Porygon versus Ghost is not that impactful, but fine, I suppose. I think I actually rather do this. Another thing I could get is Light. And then try to get Light 3. Or I could even drop Fairy 6 and go to Light 4 and get Room Protect. If this guy continues to be a problem. 3 Shiny Charms is... I don't know. I think my best bet is just to get PP items on Chansey, honestly. I could even sell Tandem Mouse, but doing such good work with its items. That got stolen by Nickit, but doesn't matter. Big Wef, did you ever go to train museums as a kid? We have one in my town. It was one of my favorite things to do. No, but that's really wholesome. You know what was my, like, exciting thing to do? Was go to the pet store and just look at all the fish. The pet store was pretty much a zoo for me. And growing up, I didn't have a lot of money. So like that was our like trip to the zoo. And we'd do it like every day almost. Pet stores are freaking awesome. I mean, it depends on the pet store, but yeah, a lot of them are great. Some of them are a little questionable though. Do you have fish now? No, we had a fish that died like a month ago. Pretty sad, but it actually lived a very good life. So I mean, usually fish die of like some horrible disease and it's sad, but we had a betta fish that like died of old age, which is the least you could ask for, right? So yeah, wide lens is great, but let's grab Soldu just to get this guy to cast more often. And we can do an arty check. I don't think Silk Scarf would warrant using it, but why did I just sell the Porygon? I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Okay, whatever. The fish's name was Pancakes. Okay, here's the matchup that I'm probably gonna lose, but who knows? Maybe Chansey will cast, cleanse the curses. Come on. Okay, that's one cast. Still dies. Cast again? Nope. We're doing okay. Now Miss Magic's getting targeted down. But not before kills. Okay. Amazing. That might have been exactly what we needed. And once it evolves, that's even better. And maybe someone else will knock them out for me. You know, that would be even better. So I don't have to deal with them again. Let's go to 9 and roll. It's a good round to do it. Ooh, this is okay. Or Sound 2 could be okay too. I like this. I like this a lot. Still looking for Clefable. Are we looking for Clefable? Let's grab some of these guys. There it is. Okay, so Rillaboom. Oh, there's another ghost player? That's not fun. This is dark though, right? Yeah, we're okay. Rillaboom or Chansey? Probably Chansey. Still in. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking very good. Okay, just me and fighting, which is a very hard matchup. Psychic Stone's not bad. Max Revive's not bad. Aqua Egg is great. Got Picnic set. Is Sound or Light 3 better? Probably Sound. Let's pick this up anyways and roll for upgrade. Okay. Let's do that. Looking great. Kind of stuck here because of the light spot. Honestly, the light spot isn't really doing much for me. I don't really care for light spot. So if I lose this fight really badly, I will just try to position as best as I can. So that's a very strong Gallade. We're okay though, right? Even if our shields are being broken, we're just generating so many extra shields. There goes the Absorb Bulb. That's what I'm talking about. Late game Absorb Bulb, such a great item. Better than Dynamax Band. And they still have their picnic set. I still have mine. They'll probably beat me with theirs. Then I'll beat them with mine. Just that easy. Can we see shields given? Sure. 1086. Pretty good. Can't complain. Certainly a lot of it was broken, so maybe take off like half of that, but still 500 shields, can't complain. Fighting loses to Fairy when you have a red orb with double crit items. And I don't know if they built Rocky Helmets. It doesn't look like it. Wide Lens is cool. Power Lens. I don't remember how much... I think I just take the Smoke Ball. Keep this guy alive for longer. And I don't need to reposition. Well, maybe now with the Gallade over there. Forget to Picnic Set. Probably could have done my own Picnic Set and just really won the game, but fine, we'll see what happens here. Nice. That's a pretty good throw away through my Animaus into safety outside of the Gallade's cast. There you go. No Picnic Set needed. Alright, that's going to be it for today's stream. We can look at the... Thanks so much for watching. I will see you all in the next game. Take care.